time to be questioning all your bad life choices, sis. They make low quality shit, if we're being perfectly honest. As you can see by the title, I'm going to be giving you some tips on how to reach 4,000 hours watch time. For any of you small YouTubers out there, that can be tricky. I'm sure you all know the struggles of being a small YouTuber and trying to get views on videos and trying to get people to stick around to watch your videos. I know a lot of small YouTubers have reached the minimum subscriber count, which is 1,000, because that seems to be a lot easier to reach than the watch time hours. Now personally, I'm not there yet. I am very close, which is why I thought, you know what better time to make this video. Like, I'm really close now. I should be hitting it anytime soon, so fingers crossed. I mean, I know YouTube isn't about that, and it's about, you know, having fun and doing something you enjoy, but a big part of it is getting monetized as well, and it's sort of like a milestone in your experience on YouTube. Without further ado, here are my top tips to get your watch time hours. Tip number 1. This tip is maybe a little bit of a cheat tip. So what I do is, when I'm on my laptop, I get another tab open and I log into like a separate YouTube account, so the one I had before I started making videos, the one that I just used to like listen to music and all that kind of thing, the one that's been around for years and years, and I type in my channel. I go on my other YouTube account and type in my channel, and I basically just click play all of my videos. So while I'm sat on my laptop in another tab, I mute the videos but let them play, and then as they're playing, I'm getting that extra watch time. So I do that every time I'm on my laptop. So say if I'm on my laptop for like 3-4 hours, that's 3-4 hours at a time for my watch time hours. And honestly, I never believed this could work. Like, I was a bit like, surely it can't have that much time on, but honestly, you will see a massive difference in your watch time hours, like so quickly. Like, mine shot up. Okay, now I'm gonna go into like the proper tips of how you can actually build a proper audience. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm no experienced YouTuber. I'm not balling with the followers. I'm not like, you know, some massive YouTuber. I'm still a small YouTuber. I'm still learning. I'm still growing, and I'm still trying to figure out new ways to help my channel improve. But these are the tips I've sort of learned along the way. The next tip is, at the beginning of your video, sort of have like a few outtakes from further on in the video. So like funny parts, or parts that might shock people, or things that are sort of gonna keep people, it's gonna grab people's attention. It's like when you watch a movie, if it starts out boring, you're gonna lose interest straight away and you're not gonna want to watch the rest of it. Whereas if the start of the movie is like boom, 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 coming at you from all these angles with all this entertainment stuff, entertainment, yeah, great English, then it keeps you hooked, it keeps you wanting to watch more. So again, I know it's, all these steps are still difficult being a small YouTuber, but I know that when I watch another video, if they do that, I'm like, oh, what's gonna happen there? And it keeps me interested rather than a video that just starts straight away. The next step is just make sure you've got a good thumbnail. I know this isn't necessarily going to keep people like staying on your video and watching your video till the end, but it will get you that click on the video. And even if someone clicks on your video and they're only on there for a couple of seconds, if a few people do that, it is going to add your watch time up. Only very, very slightly, but it is, and it all adds up in the end. And it's all these little things that you need as a small YouTuber. You need it all adding up. You need all the time you can get. And if a person's clicked on your video, then they've obviously clicked on it for a reason. They haven't just thought, oh, that's a pretty thumbnail. They've also looked at the title of it as well as thumbnail. A title, obviously a title, but a good title to bring the audience in, so that you've got to have both really. You can't just have one. You can't just have a good title and then a crappy thumbnail where it's just you midway through the video talking. Like, it's not going to attract people. People aren't going to look at that and think, ooh, that looks like a good quality video. Because you want to watch good quality. You don't want to watch really low quality rubbish. Like, you've just got to sort of think of what you watch on YouTube. Look at the videos and the YouTubers you watch and how they present their videos, and just sort of take a step back and think, why do I watch this YouTuber? Why do I watch their videos? It's not because they make low quality shit, if we're being perfectly honest. Next step is your description box. In the description box, you can put hashtags, and these hashtags can make it easier for people to find your video. So say if you've got a makeup video, if you put hashtag makeup, hashtag beauty, hashtag whatever brand you're using, then if people search those certain words in the YouTube search bar, your video is more likely to come up. You can use as many hashtags as you want, just put them at the bottom of the description. Like, a lot of people don't really read all the descriptions, so it's not going to matter. Like, it's not going to look unprofessional. A lot of big YouTubers still do it. I've noticed a few do it, and there's nothing wrong with that if it's helping your video get attention. Now, I know these tips are sort of to get people onto your video, but you've got to remember that once people click onto the video, they're more likely to stay on. And you can't get the watch time hours if people aren't clicking on that video. You have to get the initial click on your video, get your views up, and then hopefully that increases your watch time. Another step, make sure your video is properly edited. You can't have a video where you sat here going, like, this isn't the time to be questioning all your bad life choices, sis. So you need to edit out those long pauses. You need to you need to edit out the times when you start going, nobody wants to see that. Unless if you're doing, say, like an unedited Q&A video where you want it to be I'm done, I'm leaving. Bye. Where you want it to be like unedited and raw and then want to see the real you. But I would advise sort of not doing that when you're a small YouTuber, because honestly, like, people don't really care that much for Q&As. They're not invested in your life. They don't really care what you had for breakfast. If Zoella posts a Q&A or like any other big YouTuber, yes, that is great because we're invested in their life. We want to know more about them. But do we care about Karen from down the road with 120 subscribers about like the names of her children? No, I don't. I need videos from Karen that are gonna reel me in, that are gonna keep my attention, that are entertaining or informative and gonna teach me something, or that I can laugh at. They need to have some sort of substance that are gonna bring in an audience. So for me, my biggest video has 31,000. For a small YouTuber, I don't think that's bad. The only problem is my face isn't even in the video. It's like a compilation of TikTok videos, which I did that because I know TikTok is big at the minute, and I did like a festive one, so Christmas was a popular thing. Obviously, I would hope it is. So it got a lot of attention. And honestly, I need to take this advice myself, because sometimes I make silly little videos which people don't care about necessarily. I don't even know what my original point was. To not and to edit. Excuse me. Make sure your videos are properly edited. Make sure they look as professional as possible. No, I'm not saying like go out there, hire an editor, get the professional lighting or cameras. Like, that costs money. I use my phone, bit of natural lighting, and I know my videos aren't perfect. Please don't come for me in the comment section saying, how can you preach this when you're like a rat's backside? Sis, I know this. Another tip is, unless if you are specifically a vlog channel, I'd maybe avoid doing vlogs all the time. Like, it's okay to do them for memories and stuff. And you know, if it's a vlog about something that's popular at the minute, like, I don't know, say like in London, the Winter Wonderland, maybe a vlog about that would do well because it's popular around Christmas time. But if you're just doing a vlog about, I baked a cake at my best friend's house, like, they do not care that Susie went round to flipping Sharon's house and baked a freaking cake. We do not care. And again, I know I'm guilty of putting up a vlog that no one cares about, but like I say, it is okay to do it once every now and again for all the memories. But don't do it all the time, unless if you are specifically a vlog channel and you want your channel to take off for the vlogs. I would not bother. Okay, now the next one, I'm not 100% if it is true, so please don't come at me if it's not. Apparently, the more comments you get as soon as your video is uploaded, the more likely YouTube is to recommend it to people. So when you just first upload your video, if you get comments, reply to them comments. So if someone says, amazing video, say thank you. Obviously you've got to mean it, because you're a bit of a crappy person if you don't mean it when someone's been nice to you. But reply, say thank you, or just like some love out emojis or something, just to get the comments, like the amount of comments to be increased. Again, I don't actually know how true this is, I haven't researched it, but I have heard it from a few people that the more comments you get, like as soon as it's been uploaded, YouTube kind of realises your video's getting attention and it's more likely to recommend it to people. And I don't mean like straight away in the like big popular list. For someone who watches similar videos, it might get recommended to them and then they're more likely to watch this video. In all honesty, I'm out of tips. I know this was nothing great, you've probably heard all these before, but I thought I would give it a shot and try help you girlies out. Or you boys. I don't know who's watching this. Aya Hans, Kate Elizabeth who? Don't worry Kate, I'm not coming for your crown. Love you honey. Anyway guys, if you did enjoy this video, please smash that thumbs up button. And if you're new here, please do subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!